Yo, what's up guys, Legend here. So in today's video, we're gonna be pushing to top 100 ladder in Clash Royale with what is in my opinion currently the best hogger deck for this meta. Um, there's a lot of Goblin Giant, Giant Graveyard, Minor Poison, Giant in the meta, and I feel like this specific hogger deck just does just so good against them. We got the Mighty Miner in here for the 3 card cycle and for the single target DPS. You got the Evil Firecracker, which I feel like is just much better than the Evil Knight because of all the spell bait and just gets so much damage if they don't have a way to deal with it. And yeah, so we're in the first game against Kotori. This is Nate, probably the best minor cycle player right now. So hopefully we can win this to show you how to play the deck. Yeah, so the key to winning this matchup is to just go Mighty Miner the back and try to just spam as many hogs as we can. It's also very important to go opposite lane, because if you go same lane, they're just gonna, minor poison cycle everything you put in the back. Even if you cycle a hog right in the back, they're probably just gonna poison them. Yeah, so I'll try to keep this firecracker alive with a nice spirit. I think it should be enough. Because if I go Ice Spirit, then he's forced to play his Is Spirit, which is very good because then he can go Minor Is Spirit, which is probably one of the most annoying pushes because you usually wanna save the Ice Spirit for the Minor so you can catch it and then play Goblins or Mighty Minor. He's gonna go Minor and wow, he just poisons pretty much nothing. Yeah, we're up like a lot of elixir right now, so just gonna hog in the back, try to outcycle him. He has Inferno Tower, which is, I feel like, a lot better than him having like Tesla or Bomb Tower. Just the one extra elixir is just so huge. Hogwarts unfortunately doesn't get any damage, but we outcycle him pretty badly. He's like 2 cards off, so just gonna go for the Hog. He's back now, but he doesn't have the elixir. So yeah, just the Earthquake and wow, the Hog gets 2 shots. Um, I'll just ignore the Miner and then play a Mighty Miner late on his Knight. Uh, yeah, I mean, we're up like 1,000 damage. Just gonna Ice Spray the Miner and then Bontar. Yeah, he poisons. I mean, it's a decent poison, but we're just up too much and he's going opposite lane, so probably not much he can do. Just gonna Earthquake here from the Inferno Tower. It locks on our Hawk somehow, which is, not the greatest, but he still needs to lock in our Spirit actually jumps. Just gonna go for another Hawk and just Goblin Flute for the Miner and we catch it. Nice. And the Hawk gets one more shot and I think this is already a good game. He still needs to respond to the Evil Cracker, just gonna go Mighty Miner in the back. And oh, he just gives up. Good game, I guess. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next game. All right, so we're in our second game against this Japanese guy. Not really sure what he's playing. Never really faced him before. So yeah, just gonna cycle Ice Spirit the Bridge, see what he has. Um, doesn't play anything, I guess. So just gonna go for goblins. That might force out something. Goes for Little Prince, and yeah, Little Prince is just the best card right now. Pretty much everyone runs it. It's in like Hawk, Bait, Giant, Miner, just in everything. So he has poison, so might be another Miner deck. Hopefully not though, because with Little Prince it's actually pretty hard because of the 3 card cycle. But he has the Nada, so it's Splash Yard, which is might even be worse. Splash Yard's probably the worst matchup for the Hawk, and we even have the Bomb Tower instead of the Tesla, so we can't really kill the baby dragons, which is kind of terrible. He wastes his bar barrel, so we're gonna firecracker the bridge. He goes for Little Prince, and that was a pretty terrible tombstone, can't lie. Our Hawk might get some damage. I don't think he has anything in the cycle. And yeah, the firecracker also. And I mean, the star is looking pretty well. We're up about 700 damage and we're going opposite lane, which is pretty good. I mean, he can still switch lanes, which would probably be the right play for him. But I just hope he's not that smart. Alright, pretty good goblins there to kite the baby dragon. And I'll just cycle the lock. I'll just go for the hawk probably here, just to force the NATO out, and then we can like Mighty Miner or Firecracker in the night. Yeah, I'll just Mighty Miner here. But yeah, the key to winning this matchup, as I said, just go opposite lane and then just hogs in the back. I feel like not many people know how good hogs in the back are, because with the Mighty Miner, your cycle is just so fast, and if you go hog in the back and they can't play the building right away, so they usually play something else or just like Elixir, which I mean both of them are pretty bad, and our hog actually gets a hit there. But yeah, like right now we're already back to another hog rider. I'll ignore the bar barrel because I feel like it's more important to just force out his NATO and then pressure just Mighty Knight here on the Evil Knight. Evil Knight is like the one actually pretty annoying thing in this matchup because we don't have the Knight ourselves, and the Mighty Knight it's not that bad, but they can like outcycle it because you can only have one on the board. And our Firecracker targets it on the Barbara, which is kind of bad, so I have to waste the Goblin, which is gonna allow the low plays. We're up 1,000, which is, I mean, it's pretty good. And well, he just goes for the Baby Dragon Graveyard, just full skill. Hopefully we won't take too much damage here, but I mean, Graveyard is the most broken win con ever. Just the RNG aspect, it's just dumb. Yeah, we're now up 500, but I feel like we can make something happen. And he just goes for Knight Graveyard the bridge, and he wastes his poison. That was just not good from him. I still need to play the Firecracker on the low planes though, but just look at our Hawk. Oh, he doesn't even NATO, he just goes for the Knight. I think that's 3 hits. And yeah, just gonna Earthquake here in case he NATOs. Yeah, that's a good game against the worst matchup in the game. Hopping in our third game, probably gonna be the final game of this video against some Korean guy. Again, not really sure what he's playing, so just gonna Ice Bear the bridge. Let's see what he has. He has Ice Spirit as well, so could be. Oh, it's Hawk. Um, so Hawk mirror matchups are kind of like just brain dead. You just spam Hawks to the back and then try to get another run. He's gonna defend without the bomb tower, which is kind of bad for us because he's gonna outcycle us here, and he might get a lot of damage. I'll Firecracker here to activate the King Tower and Ice Spirit on the Firecracker late. He's up like 1,000 damage right off the start, which is kind of terrible. You know, not really what you want to see here. But I mean, we might still be able to make a comeback. I feel like I'm actually like pretty good in the mirror matchups. I just know how to play it because, again, not many people know that Hog the Back is just the best thing you can ever do with this deck. But yeah, I feel like we're up a bit, maybe like 1 or 2 elixir. So probably just gonna wait and then go Mighty Miner at the back, try to outcycle him. And yeah, just see what he does. We need to go opposite lane though, because if we go same lane, I mean, it's not really that great. Because he already has a 1,000 damage advantage, and he goes for the Hawk in front of the Firecracker. Not the greatest Hawk, and that was a terrible Earthquake. So I'll just Ice Spirit and then go Hawk here. He goes for goblins, those were actually terrible goblins, just gonna ability. And he can't really log the Hawk, because he still needs to defend the Mighty Miner, so I'll just Firecracker here on the Knight. And he still needs to log the Mighty Miner. So yeah, I'll let this Firecracker die because I don't want to give him the freaking tower activation, because that's the one thing we have going for us. We have King Tower and he doesn't, which is pretty huge because we both have Bomb Tower. If we had like Tesla or something, it wouldn't be, that important. But with Bomb Tower, the King Tower just helps so much. I'll just Bomb Tower here. He goes for the Earthquake, just gonna log Perfect Ice Spirit here on the Firecracker. Yeah, again, just Mighty Miner the back and then just Hawk. I feel like Mighty Miner this matchup because he doesn't have Evil Knight. If they have Evil Knight, they can like kind of cook you, and if they have Skeletons, because their cycle is just much faster. Their 4-card cycle is like the same as your 3-card cycle if they have Skeletons and the Knight, which is not the greatest, but yeah, this guy doesn't. He has Goblins as us. Just gonna Goblins here on the Knight. He goes for another Hog, gonna Bomb Tower up high. Couldn't really play it low because of the previous Bomb Tower's Bomb. Just gonna lock here, and this shouldn't be really any damage. Up 500 right now, which is pretty nice. Not the best, but definitely a very winnable situation. Mighty Miner in the back, probably just gonna Hawk here. Yeah, I'll go for the Evil Cracker, try to snipe down his Firecracker, and he predicts it, which is pretty good by him. I'll just Earthquake here, he goes for the Bomb Tower, I'll go for the Bomb Tower myself, and then I'll just Goblins to not allow this Hawk to get a shot. I'll also Ice Spirit to hopefully prevent it, and I'll log as well just for the safety measures, you know. The Bomb Tower up high for his next Hawk. And yeah, he's kind of catching up. I'm not really going in that much, so let's do that right now. He goes for the Ice Spirit Goblins. I think he tried to predict my Firecracker. Not the best by him, because we get the Hawk Shot, which is pretty huge. Up over 1000 damage right now. He's gonna go in here though, so gonna try to Ice Spirit. Oh, he Earthquake. That was kind of bad for me. Just gonna lock Earthquake the Firecracker. Don't want to take any chances there. He might be back on our Hawk. Yeah, he is. Just gonna go for the Firecracker Bomb Tower. He kind of outcycled us, which is, you know, not the greatest, but we defended. He might try to snipe a Firecracker with his, so I'll just Goblins. Yeah, that was good. And then I'll just Earthquake. Oh, he goes for another Hawk. That was kind of bad. We can just log that. Yeah, nice trade. And our Hawk actually gets a shot, and I'll just go for another Hawk here. Just gonna Earthquake, and I'm pretty sure he's dead if we just log here. The Evil Firecracker, he can't really stop this Hawk, and yeah, this is gonna be a good game. Uh, Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.